is stuck in the clouds. She begs me to calm down, says, boy, quit fooling around. I told her I love the view from up here. Warm sun and wind in my ear. Will watch the world from above as it turns to the rhythm of love. We may only have tonight.
To me, this day is not just a celebration of what Nick and I have built and will continue to build. It's also a time of reflection on all of the relationships with our family and friends. There's no world where Nick and I get to be where we are today without all of you supporting, guiding, and loving us. You make us smarter, happier, and more fulfilled.
Well, my heart beats like a drum, a guitar string to the strum, a beautiful song to be sung. She's got blue eyes deep like the sea that roll back when she's laughing at me. She rises up like the tide the moment her lips meet mine. We may only have tonight, but till the morning sun, you're mine, all mine. Play the music low and sway to the rhythm of love.
From the moment I met Susan, I knew she was special, in the words of Grandma B. Susan has this amazing innate ability to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel at home. She made me feel like I was the most important person in the world. Susan has also taught me more about life than she knows. And since I haven't ever told her how much she means to me in so many words, now is as good time as any.
Will dry.
In addition to that, Nick is also one of the most solid, even-keeled people I've ever met. He's a guy that if you need help with anything, as long as it doesn't involve him getting on a ladder probably, or killing spiders. Although now you kill bees, so you must really love her.
We may only have tonight, but till the morning sun, you're mine, all mine. Play the music low and sway to the rhythm of love. Oh, play the music low and sway to the rhythm of love. Yeah, sway to the rhythm of love.
Nick and Susan are one of those couples who are so clearly meant for each other that you just feel it in their presence. I knew this from the first time my husband and I met them for dinner. Nick and Susan met in late 2016 and had their first date on January 15th, 2017. I love that Nick told me about this in typical lawyerly fashion. With the precise date of their first meeting, they kept in touch, they began to date regularly. And over time, and many happy moments together, they fell in love. They can be who they are, their unfiltered selves with one another. This is love. welcome Susan as your wife, offering her your love and encouragement, your trust and respect as together you create your future?
I do.
Do you, Susan, welcome Nick as your husband, offering him your love and encouragement, your trust and respect as together you create your future?
I do.
You have undoubtedly made my life more interesting, dynamic, and well-rounded. Before I met you, I had never been to a farmer's market in my life. Now I have opinions about purple cauliflower. It's delightful, by the way.
Nick, we've only known each other a few years, but somehow it doesn't feel like that. It feels like you're embedded in my soul, in my bones, and in my being. I looked for you for so long, and I'm so grateful we found each other, although I know that you say that you found me.
Mazel tov! All right.
Today is about this truly exceptional person starting a new chapter with someone just as rare as she is. It was easy to tell something shifted when Susan met Nick, and it's funny, having seen and heard her vows, what I'm about to say is the exact same thing. He had a way of making her feel safe being the absolute best version of herself. These same words.
Nick is a wonderful guy. He's understated while she's exuberant, and the two balance each other well. In Star Trek terms, he's Spock to Kirk.
It's good to be alive right about now. Good, 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 good to be alive right about now. Good, 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 good to be alive right about now. Hallelujah, let that bass line move, yeah, say yeah. It's good to be alive right about now. I was dead in the water, nobody wanted me. I was old news, I went cold as cold could be. But I kept throwing on cold, trying to make that fire burn. Sometimes you gotta get scars to get what you deserve. I kept moving on, and now I'm moving.
And I knew from the moment that I met you, Susan, that you were going to be somebody special in his life. And that was further solidified when Nick cowardly told me that after, 5-6 years of spending Thanksgiving together, that he was starting a new tradition with Susan and would be going to her family. And that at that moment I knew that you guys were something really special.
Good, 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 good to be alive right about now. Good, 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 good to be alive right about now. Hallelujah, let that bass line move, yeah, say yeah. It's good to be alive right about now. I almost cannot handle it. I could get used to
These two are a marvelous pair. To go on respecting each other as each other's dearest friends, I think is a good idea.
You know, Susan is beautiful, she's smart, she's just as funny as Nick. And I mean, look at that hair, Nick. Your kids have a chance.
It's good to be alive right about now. Good, 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 good to be alive right about now. Good, 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 good to be alive right about now. Hallelujah, let that bass line move, yeah, say yeah. It's good to be alive right about now.
I just want to thank everyone for being here and for making us feel so loved. It's an awesome thing, seeing all these people that care about us and that we care about intermingling together. It's great.
Greatest love as we start nor end, it will always love you. To give on his life up for a friend, a call into you. You take a hold of my hand, you got a hold of my heart, you get inside of my head, you.
The only thing that I have to say is just keep doing what you're doing. And be the people that you are. And may your life be filled with sweetness and light.
But he's made a very great decision. We're more than happy to be a part of Susan's family. Everybody's treated us very nice.
So I couldn't be happier in knowing that my best friend has found someone that brings so much joy to her life. Please join me in raising a glass to Susan and Nick. I wish you both all the love, light, and happiness in the world today and always. I love you.